Panic at the Disco, I wrote Sins Not Tragedies. Mark on the M4 on the text. Wow, Jack had me even before he sang my new official bromance. Big fan there, Jack.
Oh my god,
that's such a good word. I haven't either.
Bromance,
yeah.
Oh my god,
he hearts you. And Wayne sing along at work next to. Absolutely love this song, so that's good. So we've got Florence in the live lounge next week. Did you go to school with her?
I did, yeah.
In the same year?
No, she was a couple of years below.
Below you, okay. Yeah. So, but you do remember her from school?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
So she's a mate?
Yeah, completely. Yeah, I've known Florence for years and years. Very, very strange how many kind of friends and people you've just known growing up kind of doing it now. It's pretty frightening. It must be quite odd.
I was going to ask whether there was any gossip or anything I should kind of chat to her about in particular. Bit of an inside track.
You know what? The stuff I do now I couldn't say, so really. Let me think. She was a very sweet girl at school.
Was she well behaved? Did she get into trouble at all?
She was. I think she was pretty similar to me, really. She was pretty. We were pretty loud, really, to tell the truth.
Troublemakers.
Yeah, as much as you could be at our school. It wasn't really. It was quite a kind of tame school.
Yeah, no, I can imagine it being very difficult to actually rebel if you're at the Brit school.
Yeah. Oh no, we didn't go to the Brits.
Oh, not Brits. Sorry.
Oh no, God forbid.
Oh no,
God forbid.
My people confused.
No, we went to. It was a normal school. That's why it's kind of odd that people have come out doing music. It wasn't kind of anything to do with music, our school, but for some reason, a bunch of people have come out of it. I don't quite know why, but I think we were probably quite loud ones there. Yeah.
Did you ever not expelled? Did you get suspended? Did you have to stand outside the teacher's door? Anything like that?
Yeah, I had a lot of that.
All the time.
Yeah, I enjoyed that stuff. Yeah, but again, it wasn't really rebelling. It's kind of wasn't. There were people doing really bad things, and I was just a good boy pretending.
Just being mouthy. Okay, you were talking You were talking to Grimmy last week, and you kind of made everybody feel very queasy when you were talking about how...
Oh my God, I feel sick thinking about it again.
This was when people have only just tuned in. Maybe I'll just play it one more time. This will be the last time I play this, honestly. Listen to this.
At one point, it was a really silly idea. I kind of thought it would be great. I had a song that had spit in the title, and I thought it would be good for everyone in the crowd to spit together in the air, and someone gobbed, and it flew literally in my mouth. And I threw up, and I couldn't sing the song at all. And the boys were just like laughing at me as I had it all over my face. It was disgusting.
Yeah, God, you still there, Jack?
I am. Sorry. Yeah, I took the headphones off for a second.
So that really did happen, and it was really as bad.
It really did. Yeah, it was in Glasgow. It was terrible. It was really terrible.
I'm sure.
We really underestimated that Glaswegian crowd.
Give them an idea and they embrace it wholeheartedly.
Completely. I love them for that.
Do you get stuff thrown on stage ever?
I haven't for a bit, but you know, you kind of always got an eye out for something coming your way.
So you've never been hit by anything on stage? I would hate that. I'd go mad if that happened.
We chatted for hours the other night on tour about people getting hit, and I think a poor boy from Fight Star got hit with a fish at Reading, I think, and we were saying that like poor, like that's just terrible, isn't it?
That's about
it's
bad.
So hard to come back from in any way. But no, I haven't had anything that bad. I've only really had spit. Obviously, I've had the odd bottle, but everyone gets that. You know?
Yeah. Those people just think they're so clever to do that. Yeah. I guess you want kind of treats that you like, marshmallows or something like that. Something that's not going to hurt too much.
Totally.
But it'll be quite tasty afterwards.
Kittens.
Okay, don't take kittens along and throw them at Jack. I'll be coming to see you in Northampton, mate. Oh,
brilliant.
I'll bring a kitten along there next week. Yes. Right. We want to hear your cover, please. Don't tell me what it is, but tell me why you've chosen this song, what it is about it you like.
I think it's just a very, very well constructed, like, pop song. It feels like it's incredibly well done, and it was like a very easy to take on almost and make our own, which is, you know, it's not always that easy for these things to take someone else's and then try and make it fit it into your own style. But this one's so good, it kind of did that. So
okay, let's hear it. It's Jack Peñate in the live lounge.
Sweep me up my feet. I won't let you in again. These messages I've tried to send, my information's just not going in. Burning bridges shore to shore, I break away from something more. I'm not to love until it's done that, messed around. I'm having fun, don't put me down. Never let you sweep me off my feet. This time, baby, bulletproof. This time, baby, turn me inside out, round and round, upside down. Girl, you turn me inside out, round and round. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. This time, baby, bulletproof. This time, baby, this time, baby, this time, baby, I'll be. This time, baby, I'll be. I'll be. I'll be. This time, baby, I'll be. I'll be. I'll be. This time, baby, I'll be. I'll be. I'll be. This time, baby, bulletproof. This time, baby, bulletproof. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof.
Blistering. That was Jack Peñate doing La Roux's Bulletproof with a bit of, was it Diana Ross upside down in there?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. And
At the end.
okay, I'm going to go back and listen to that again.
We thought we'd, you know.
Well, I love The Cure, but I didn't spot it there. Damn, I have to go back and listen to that all over again. It sounded like steel drums were playing now. I'm sure it wasn't steel drums, but
No,
the
I've got
instrument.
a new pedal. Yeah.
A new pedal.
Absolutely.
Oh, I like your new pedal anyway. It's good. That worked really, really well. Thank you very much indeed for doing that for us.
Cool.
And see you at Glastonbury.
Absolutely.
Who would be around the campfire with you if you had your choice? Which musicians or people?
Oh, Neil Young, of course. He could while away the hours. Bon Iver. That'd be pretty special. Who else would I like? And I'll finish off with the band Animal Collective.
Oh, Animal Collective, yeah, they're
they would
playing.
get the vibes going, wouldn't they?
They would. They're on the other stage, I think, headlining on the other stage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, it's Campfire Supergroup. Thank you very much indeed, Jack.
Great, thanks a
The
lot.
album's out next week, isn't it? Everything is new.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye.
Bye.